Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is gonna be an informational video. I've got some boss fight videos coming soon that I really want to put out. We've done a couple, and I've got a couple of puzzle videos that we're gonna put out as well. But today we have a couple other tweets and another new archetype found. So it's 11 archetypes now, y'all. That is crazy. But for the update, they actually tweeted recently, the PC early access players, there's now a hotfix for PC that's going to deal with menu UI performance improvement, bug fixes, and toning down the player's voice over comments. The PlayStation 5 and Xbox players, they're working on a hotfix. Consoles to go out soon as well. The hotfix will give the option to turn motion blur on and off, which I know is a huge thing for the console players. So that's coming pretty soon. You will be able to turn off motion blur. For us PC people, there is a improvement patch coming. There are still obviously some issues I've heard with PlayStation 5 and like teaming up with friends, especially overseas. I think those are being actively worked on. So just keep on keeping your fingers crossed. I hope you guys are all really enjoying the launch of the game. I really enjoy it. I find it to be really incredible. Now, let's get right in to this next bit. Okay, this is awesome, y'all. Like, let's just zoom in here. Okay, this is Legacy Gaming again. I have no problem admitting that I'm using their video. They're incredible. They found this armor set and they show how you can achieve to get this. I got a little script that just popped up there. You guys can get this set, and it's actually not too hard. So the first thing you're going to want to do to acquire this is get the Nightweaver bosses. When you're on the way to your Nightweaver boss, there is a melee weapon. It's like a staff. It's like a moon staff, and you're going to want to grab that. And it's really, if you follow the general path of Nightweaver, you pretty much will stumble upon getting the staff, and a lot of it just comes down to grabbing the dolls that are in the house. So just search the house, look for the dolls, and you're going to turn those dolls in once you really go through the whole kit and caboodle, and you're going to get these staff. Now when you get the staff, you're going to offer you're going to in the dream world, essentially in the dream world, there are spoilers here, I'm trying to avoid them for y'all, but in the dream world you're going to use the statue on another cobweb inside the cell, right? This is the Dreamcatcher weapon. That's what I was talking about. So the Dreamcatcher weapon is what you need. That's what it's called. Then you're going to locate the main ship in the corrupted harbor. This comes a little bit further down in your game. You'll eventually get into the corrupted harbor. And when you do that, you're going to enter the ship, look for the escalation protocol amulet, use the dream catcher on the creature holding the amulet to obtain the Walker's Dream item. You're going to use the Walker's Dream to enter the Twilight Valley. And there you're going to defeat Bane. And that's who's going to drop the wooden shiv. Once you have the wooden shiv, go turn this in, and you're gonna get this. This looks insane. Like, really, this looks truly insane. I'm gonna hide my video. It looks like poop anyways right now. Oops. I think this just looks ridiculous, y'all. The Invader specializes in elusiveness and misdirecting enemies' focus. The prime perk is Shadow. Casting an Invader skill leaves an after image of themselves, which distracts enemies. Like, what? I love these archetypes. I just think like what they're doing is just incredible. So your shadow perk, you're going to casting an invader skill, leaves a decoy for 3 seconds. It's going to draw enemy fire, and you're going to deal 5% additional damage to enemies not targeting the invader. You've got your sharp SHARK damage perk, sprinting for 1 second or evading adds 1 stack of momentum. You can kind of see where that's going, but what I really wanted to get into is these abilities that they have on here, because I think they are flipping awesome. And I'm pretty sure, yes, Void Cloak, automatically perfect dodge incoming direct damage for 60 seconds. Each auto evade reduces timer by 33% to 100% based on damage absorbed, and spawns a decoy for 3 seconds. You can already see, like, I think this, especially with like the doggo, or even this could be really good with summoner. Summoner, this could be really good with Gunslinger. Warps the caster forward through space and time. The next melee or ranged attack within 5 seconds deals 300% damage. You could combine that with marked enemies on the Gunslinger. Oh my god, could you imagine like the amount of damage you're going to be doing? And then you have Reboot, initiates a data backup of the caster's current health, stamina, relic charges, ammo, and negative status effect, which are stored for 30 seconds. While the backup is active, increase movement speed by 15% and damage reduction by 10%. Reactivating the skill restores all saved values. Yes, this it seems like it might have a high floor ceiling in terms of skill based on really where you can do this and how you can build it. But this sounds really good, and this is going to be the next thing I go after. I am currently rocking Summoner Medic, which I think is really powerful, and I'm really enjoying it. And again, I'll have some videos out of that as well. It was pretty easy to get. You can actually farm the Wisp if you get lucky on a Blood Moon, and you can. I was able to use the stones to continually respawn the Wisp and farm about like 30 of them. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I think this is incredible. There are a lot of really great detailed videos on how to get this. I just kind of wanted to give you the brief notes and eliminate as many spoilers as I can and really just show it off and just say, I mean, like, I honestly can't even believe it. I can't believe how many, that there's already 11 and there's clearly more because they haven't come out and said that we're done. Keep it tuned, like, subscribe, continue to follow me. I will be putting out my boss fights. I will be making some funny videos because I've died a lot. This game is way more difficult than the first one. And I hope all of you are enjoying it. Leave any questions to anything you might like to hear. Thank you all so much for your support. Hitman BK out.